margining of the cracks that existed. So I spent some time down in your crawl space and sampled some of the brick just visually and with a probe, and found significant deterioration on the interior of the spaces I could reach. My feeling is that you've had a long history of minerals coming through the foundation wall, which accelerates the deterioration of the brick. In one particular location that I probed, I was able to stick a blunt screwdriver in about 4 inches. And when I hit the mortar behind that, started having debris falling away from it, which is basically stop what it's doing. I also was able to extract a small piece of brick from behind the pew there, and as I did in front of Paul and Larry, I was able to crush it in my fingers. So that's a sign of some severely deteriorated brick. Because of the nature of the construction back in the 1800s and even into the 1900s when the foundation changes, or I should say the first floor changes, the buildings are tied together with your root structure. So unfortunately, we can't guarantee you by just not using this portion of the building that occupants in other portions of the building will be safe. Because as one level potentially collapses, it can pull a good portion of the building down with it. When we discussed Thursday about using the, I apologize, what's that annex over there, or what that is, that area? That's your clerk's office. I don't see a problem leaving that occupied temporarily, potentially long term, but we need to be able to get into the crawl space and get further in. There's quite a bit of debris that needs to be removed to do that safely, and do a complete survey around the perimeter of the foundation. So at this point, we're going to ask that you consider relocating everybody in the courthouse out of the courthouse and not utilizing that entrance into the that clerk's office until we.
Although, since the damage is on this end, basically, if we could wall this wall off, or you could use these 2 entrances from the side, and he said that the bricks is a third less in the other part of it, that he wouldn't feel comfortable. If you just have to utilize the ramps, if that's.
Yes, that's fine.
How many, I apologize for interrupting, how many entrances are there without that courtroom? Is there just a singular entrance going in?
And there's one downstairs that you can gain access to
So
come
there's 2?
upstairs.
Okay, good.
And then there's an entrance through the county agent's office, but we don't really want to use that for the public.
Okay. If you need to, that's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name's there, so what does it matter to you?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
How many square feet?
I do not know. I'm sorry. Don't.
All right.
No.
So
Ray, do you have an idea about what